Welcome back to the Burn Bar. I'm Holden. And here's Johnny. Sorry, the way you popped out of there, you should have spread the boxes apart. And here's Casey. Anyway, so that's Casey, he said. And I said I'm Holden. And I need to post on Instagram. Oh, by the way, I just saw it on my phone. Brothers Bond came out with a new Bottled and Bond whiskey. It's 7 years old. So that is probably going to be here after I buy it. So, hold on. 3, 6, 8, and I'll need 2 to drink out of.
Okay. 2 to drink out of. Roger that.
Okay. So basically, guys, we have a slew of whiskey from Kentucky. Well, some from Kentucky, some not. That we didn't get to drink last time on the stream. Being Michter's Barrel Strength Bourbon, Little Book Infinite, and Booker's The Reserves. Then we're going to put those 3 big boxes, those big boys, in a blind and also add in the Stag because Casey has not tried the Stag and it's I want him to drink it blind so that he can get his first impressions true and honest, especially against 3 other great whiskeys. So, and then also Casey got this guy. I'll let him tell you about that while I make an Instagram post.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen it for an okay price and bought it.
Easy enough.
Figured it'd be pretty good. And then Holden got this little guy. Last one at Woodman's.
Last one.
He got lucky with the Turkey 70th edition Jimmy Russell.
Yeah, so I really wanted that guy from the distillery. I was hoping to get it when we went to Kentucky. And then they didn't have it. And I was really sad, but they had said that it's going to be coming out a little bit less limited than their other limited releases, a little bit more available. And so, sure shit, I saw it and I had to buy it right away.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, and so there it is. And I'm actually really excited to try that. And I almost want to pull out, we probably just share one. I kind of want to pull out normal Turkey 101 to do with it and just compare it because it's 8 years age dated, 101 proof, 70th anniversary edition. So
yeah, I'm wondering if that's kind of like the 8-year-old Japanese release because that's a 101 8-year too.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I do believe that Wild Turkey 101 used to be 8 years age dated. I can't remember for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. Let's be honest. It's not like I'm right all the time. I'm going to put these down here while we do our warm-up. We can get some of this whiskey off the table before
it falls over, We got this tower of good whiskey here.
Yeah, leaning tower of whiskey for show. Also, so I was drinking whiskey last night, or 2 nights ago, whatever night. There was a football game.
Monday night. Sunday. That'd be yes.
It would have been Sunday or Monday. And I had Lauren. It was Monday, I think. No, that wasn't yesterday. I don't know. I had Lauren pour me I wanted a glass of whiskey, and usually I just tell her, "Hey, go in there and grab me a." I don't tell her like she's my bitch, but I tell her as in I ask her to go and pour me a blind glass of whiskey, just because I like to just get them blind sometimes, so I can get some honest just drinking reactions. And then she's like, "Oh, I'll give you 2." And I'm like, "Okay." And it was the 2 Baker's 13s that she poured me. And I got it right away. Or I guessed Baker's right away. So, I knew kind of that I was comparing the 2, but obviously I didn't know which is which. Last year's versus this year's. So that, I'm not going to tell you guys how it turned out, because me and Casey are probably going to film a video and do an actual one for that, but I just figured I'd let you guys know.
Oh, here we go.
The thing was wet, tight, and that
was. I thought the cork was gonna break.
Fucking A, that's scary. All right, Peter White's here. Says, "Let's go, Peter. Cheers to you, good sir."
Peter.
Hey, 1-year member. Look at you.
What?
Would you just look at it?
Did you get an email for it? Oh boy, why did I pour so much? Idiot.
You can pour some back in there before I drink out of it because
Yeah, it's a little.
fucking hey, we got a lot of high proof whiskey to drink tonight. All right, Derek Whiting is here. Says cheers, everyone. Derek, cheers to you, good sir. Anthony from Bourbon Neophyte is here. Says cheers, you magnificent whiskey people. Anthony, cheers to you. Welcome to it.
Cheers.
Joshua says Casey. How was that week
Josh,
of fantasy?
Why you gotta come on here and just start roasting me like that?
Yeah,
man?
Josh.
You
Yeah.
know what? Everybody doesn't win every week.
Guess what, Josh? You're going to get your cheeks
Okay.
clapped by Abdul this week. Did you see the percentages for this next week?
I don't want to see them. I don't care.
Well, I'm 59% over you at 41. Abdul and Josh, Abdul's projected 69% to Josh's 31%.
How do you like them?
I'm assuming it's because Josh probably has players in a bye week and Abdul probably doesn't, and so Josh needs to switch things around. But still,
This is true.
I really enjoy that. I really hope Josh gets absolutely clapped by Abdul because Abdul just is beating everyone.
And he doesn't know
Without trying.
anything about football.
But he beat you too, right? Yeah. I know it's funny. The two worst teams in the league in terms of like their record, both Casey and my brother, they both
Shouldn't be that bad.
they both did not have a single win. And they both really banked on Abdul being their first win, and they both lost to Abdul, and that's the only two wins. God.
Who did I beat?
You beat Trevor, my brother.
Oh yeah. I gave him his fourth loss, and then this week he got his fifth loss.
Yeah,
That's
Abdul.
funny.
That's hilarious.
That's awesome.
I like bourbon a lot. Says cheers, everyone. I like it a lot. Cheers to you, good sir. Welcome to it.
Cheers, man.
Sugar Kitty says meow. Gary. Sugar Kitty, cheers to you. Welcome to it.
Sugar Kitty, we know you don't meow like that.
Meow. Meow. Alrighty. So,
Also,
smash that like button. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
guys, hit the thumbs up. That would be amazing. Josh says, I didn't roast anyone. Well,
kind of.
you're going to get roasted this week against. Who's he playing? I think he's playing Trevor and Embiid. No, wait, no, Abdul. I just said that. He's playing Abdul. I just said that. Dan Bino is here. Says, cheers, Bino in the house. Bino, welcome to it.
Cheers,
Good,
Bino.
sir. Bino is, in fact, in the house. Well, not this house, but Josh Allen, 920. Didn't help, I bet. Josh Allen, the last 2 weeks have been a pain in my keister. It was horrible. Like, I mean, oh, man, that guy just, Sure, he says, take Bino now, and Bino, yes. All right, so you got this bad Larry on the nose already.
Oh yeah.
Let's take a sniff. Let's sniff it.
It smells like French toast.
It does. It smells very sweet.
It smells really.
Are you
fucking
trying to
sweet.
leave or what's up? Do you want to say hi to people?
I want to go.
You want to go? You can pour our whiskeys while we can. Me and Casey can step out. You can pour our blinds. And we can just leave them there while we go through our other stuff.
Okay.
You gotta open the bottles.
Oh yeah, I was gonna open the bottles. I
Open
have
all your bottles.
a bottle opening fetish. Casey and I will drink this one. I'll open some bottles, and then yeah. So Lauren's gonna be pouring these blinds for us tonight. So while Casey and I kind of review this, this is Michter's toasted bourbon. Is that what it is, or is it barrel strength too?
Yep. No, it's just
It's
toasted.
just toasted barrel
It's,
finished.
Victor's limited release 2024. It's 45.7% alcohol.
Oh, great, good.
45.7% alcohol and 91.4 proof. So I have heard that this is just regular US1 bourbon aged in toasted barrels, which there is no age statement on this. I'm sure it is speculated, but there is nothing on the bottle that hints at age. What do you need?
Can you put Booker Reserve down there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so this actually, something about this is it's got this super, like, dark, but almost dry, but not dry as in, like,
It
not,
smells really.
it smells like almost like a brownie, but, like, not, when I want to say it smells dark and desserty, but
Yeah.
I don't want you to think of, like, brown sugar. You know how like sugar kind of makes your mouth cold? This kind of has more of like a hot cocoa. Like a hot cocoa-esque on the nose. It reminds me of something that I drank when I first got into whiskey, and it's probably not something I'd ever get again because how my palate has changed. It's probably something easy too, but it reminds me of something from like years ago that I drank that I really liked.
This reminds me of like when you leave a marshmallow on too long and it gets that fire going on it and blow it out, and then that like first initial smell of like a charred like marshmallow because of the sweetness of it. I don't know.
What I'm trying to say actually about this, what it reminds me of, is my old apartment. I could not tell you what it is. When I smell this, my very first apartment, when I moved out on my own, I started doing YouTube and I started all my YouTube. That's why I'm saying I can't remember what bottle it was.
Oh.
This, like, I smell this and I'm in my old apartment. I don't know why. I don't know, like, I don't understand. It doesn't smell like my old apartment.
Oh yeah.
But like, you know how your brain connects things, right? Like you hear music or you smell something and your brain automatically takes you to fall 3 years ago with like the leaves falling, right? You know, or like you hear a song that like you remember going to the beach with your friends with that song, and it's just like every time you hear that song, it's like you're instantly transported to the car with your friends on the way to the beach. That's how I feel smelling this glass. And OG Brick 420 says associational memory is what that's called, and that sounds absolutely correct. Hashtag Lauren Show.
Well, let's get Lauren out of here and get this
On the ballot. Wow.
I don't know.
It's got a lot more spice, I think, on the palate than I was expecting from the nose. It's not like potent spice, but like it could just be the proof. First whiskey of the day, 108 proof. This is
No. It's 91.
91 proof. Oh wait, what's 108? Oh yeah, the barrel strength bourbon.
Barrel strength.
91. Okay. Well, shit. Maybe it is just spice.
I think it is spicy.
Is okay? Is it just getting some spice in there? Get some spice. Specifically, the nose reminds me of Christmas time in my first apartment. I feel like maybe it just smells like Christmas. Maybe it's got a nutmeg note in the nose.
There's a pretty good chocolate presence on the palate, but it's almost like a dark chocolate. It's kind of bitter.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
There's a smudge in the glass, but it doesn't stink. So whatever, it's fine. Yeah, no, that's like
It's not bad, but like I don't know.
I can say confidently that I like the nose better than the palate.
Oh, as you do most whiskey.
True.
I'm just
The palate's not bad.
no. I think when it opens up, like remember when we tried Dustin's? You remember trying the Victor's Toasted that one day?
Yep.
That was like chocolatey, coffee, oaky. It was freaking delicious.
This is actually probably one of the sexiest looking bottles I own.
Yeah.
Like, you can't tell me, guys. Cover your face, won't you? You can't tell me that this isn't like one of the coolest labels you've ever seen with that plaque right there. Like, oh, yes. Actually, I'm keeping this guy on there. So all I'm doing is opening these because I want to. Lauren's gonna come in here and Casey and I are gonna leave, and she's gonna pour the blinds for us. But I just Oh, hey. Well, what the shit?
Did you accidentally click the remote or mouse?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know. But, all right.
So when am I pouring?
Okay, I asked you to say hold on, and you said hold in.
Yep.
That's my name.
Yeah, I know.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry, guys. So, yeah, hold on. Let me just, I gotta open them. Oh.
So it's these 4?
Nope.
Nope. I'll tell you which ones. Alright, so that is a little book Infinite. This guy here is a Booker's Reserve. And honestly, the brown looks real good in the Bookers.
It looks really nice. It's almost like it's got like a copper feel to it. Like,
So,
it does have a little copper on
give you
it.
guys a little show and tell here. Cover your faces. Yeah. I mean, that is pristine.
Some quality labels this time by Bookers. Or Jim Beam. Jesus, not Bookers.
What the fuck? You have shit in the water.
There's stuff everywhere.
Yeah, alright, so those two are open.
Just
So,
think about how clean it would be if Holden had finished the basement, like he said he's been gonna do for the last 2 years.
and then
Can't win them all.
milked a whole patio instead. This guy right here. Oh yeah, and that guy there.
Oh yeah.
Stag. And we'll read you guys the information. Yeah. We'll read you guys the information on this stuff after Lauren pours them for us, because she's going to the store. So this is
bougie.
Michter's Bottle Your Own Barrel Strength Bourbon.
Bottled by Holden.
Bottled
W.
by
Tilot.
Holden W. Tilot. And the box even says the bourbon bar on it.
This is true.
So that's cool.
It's pretty sick.
I want to get this cut good, so I need like.
You're already cutting it with your finger.
Here.
Oh, I got her.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Holden doesn't cut his fingernails so he can open up whiskey
Yeah.
bottles.
Yeah, Michter's corks are hot. You didn't even wet the thing before you popped it.
I know.
You are a ballsy guy.
I'll let you take a next smell because I took a next smell of them. Now, Casey and I did drink these 2 bottles. Not these 2 in particular, but he got one of each. And we did drink both of those bottles in Kentucky. So we do know.
Say they are quite tasty.
Yeah, we do know some.
Why is the cord jump?
Whoa! Hold on. It's fucking.
What happened?
I need a new USB cord.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
This is funny. This is hilarious.
Let me just get up.
Oh.
I just can't. We cannot hit this little white cord. Otherwise. So
That's all you, buddy.
is it all me?
Buddy.
Bug up.
There we go. Back to it.
All right. We need a new cord in the future. Lauren, just don't hit that white cord.
Okay, well why don't you leave then?
This is kind of a class. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
All right.
We'll be back.
This is going over here. All right. So you know how to do it. Just pour them blind.
I'm not stupid.
Don't skim.
Lauren pouring every glass.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
You didn't shut the door!
Pre-order.
Huh?
Are you gonna be able to see?
Are you gonna close the door or what?
No, I'm all the way in here.
Don't get to talk to the people.
Hello? I won't break anything like the boys are doing. Okay, so this one. Oh, you balls. Jesus. Okay. This one will be this one. Like you said, don't skimp, so that'll be enough.
Nice and easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There was some leakage.
I think the nose is really good. I think.
Fuck, do you spell this word? Oh, Lord.
Yeah, probably. That's all.
Okay. This one will be this one.
Oh, God.
This one will be that one. And lastly, this one will be that one. Okay, this is what they are. Everyone remembers that? Okay. Make sure you make fun of them. Okay.
All set?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I wrote on the underside of my paper. Like if you just flip them off.
Not that ice.
Oh yeah. Yes, Lauren pours for all.
Wait, do I need to flip the notebook now or do I
Just
flip
flip the notebook over. That's
it later?
Why would you flip the notebook over now?
Okay. Lauren just called me stupid, everybody. I hope you all heard that.
Does that surprise you?
She said, Holden's stupid.
Hey, Lauren pours for all, and for all, a good night.
Holy fucking hell. You're right. That's what I said.
I'm gonna need an Uber home.
All right. Mixer toasted rye is a marshmallow bomb as well. Oh yeah, we have.
Oh yeah.
Casey has a toasted rye.
The 2023.
Very good.
That is so freaking good. Oh my shit.
Either that or just Rorschach test. That's true. Mixer toasted barrels. All of them are roasted marshmallows. I like roasted marshmallows. The Booker's Reserve is looking nice as well. It does, doesn't it? It looks super cool. Associated memory. I fucked that up. Well, that's okay. I didn't notice, to be honest. Well, that went well. Well, yeah. I don't know.
Are we bombing this open quick and then getting into these, or
yeah? So.
Oh, we don't.
Okay. Look at. Hold on.
Ouch.
Look how sexy that lineup looks. Oh.
Yeah.
Man.
This ugly cat wasn't in it.
Fuck you mean that ugly cat? That thing's sweet. I mean, it's not that sweet.
You know what'd be even
like,
cooler than this? I'll tell you. Parker's or a VVS.
Okay, Casey. You're right. That would have probably fit this lineup a lot better. But, oh well.
Here we are. Scarred by Heaven Hill. Sorry.
Fuck you, Heaven Hill.
I had to bring it up this week, too.
We're boycotting. Dustin Bocek is here. It says, cheers all. Dustin, welcome to it, my man. Welcome to it. Chris Tots. Well, good day from the Dallas First Lounge. We are about to board our flight home to Australia. Well, Chris.
Why did you read it like that?
I don't know. Lauren, I hope the boys did not bore you on the way home talking about the Michter's Bottle Ground experience.
I don't think we bored her.
No, actually, she was able to come on the experience with us, not to bottle her own, but to film and walk along with us.
I got a shirt.
And she got a shirt and some chocolates. So they threw a little gift bag together for her and Kay, and some coffee. So.
And the chocolates were extra bourbon.
Oh yeah, the chocolates tasted like bourbon, big time.
Like
chocolates
tasted like bourbon.
Love the chocolates. Yep. But anyway, Cox, I couldn't thank you enough, both of us.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the coolest, if not the coolest experience on the whole trip.
100%.
So
I don't think I stopped smelling the entire time I was in that entire store. So
it was great.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Thank you for that experience.
For sure.
Yeah, the girls got to come on. It was pretty cool. They got to record and take pictures and stuff, and everybody was super nice, and they were very generous with what they ended up giving us.
True, yeah. They were honestly great people, and hopefully good whiskey. I mean, we're about to try it. In this blind, we don't know which one it is, but
hopefully.
First, before we get to that point, we have to open the
That was nice and crisp.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
It tore wrong. We're opening the Wild Turkey 70th Anniversary Edition to finish warming up our palettes for this big old blind of cast strengths that we got here. Alright, so this is Wild Turkey 101 at 8 years old, age stated, Jimmy Russell's 70th Anniversary release. Here's the bottle for those of you who haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh.
Wow!
Oh no.
Let's do a little nip of this one since we're about to dive into some hectic territory, some might say.
Some big boys.
And
Whoa, hold on. Oh wow.
oh wow, huh? This deserves an oh wow.
Dude, that smells freaking awesome. That smells like juicy fruit gum.
You know what else it smells like? Like sweet spice, like fresh baked goods. This is quite possibly the closest thing to like a Christmassy dessert that we can get. I don't know what's in my brain recently. I keep thinking of fucking Christmas.
This smells like your bread pudding.
It does kind of smell like a bread pudding.
It is bread pudding. Bread pudding indeed. We must drink the bread pudding.
Hold on. I want to get these bottles back here so people can still see the bottles that we're drinking, but
So we
also,
We're getting away here.
yeah. You feel? Choppy.
I literally almost just dropped that bottle.
I would probably kill you and then cry. So, alrighty then. And then we gotta bust out the old Wild Turkey 101.
Just a little comparison.
We're gonna pour it in this one. We're just gonna share it. Oh. So, it's been a minute since I just drank Wild Turkey 101 straight. And I mean, normally that's pretty much a go-to bottle for me when I'm going somewhere reckless, like bonfires or parties. Hey, Lauren.
I think she just left.
Either she just, maybe she just left. As long as Murta's not jumping around like a fucking psychopath.
Well, he is kind of a psycho. So.
Whoa. That's not even remotely the same. I was expecting a little bit close. Murta. Oh, you're here? Oh, I thought you left. I thought he was like fucking shit up.
I mean, what do you expect, really? That's what, $23 every day, all day.
Yeah, it's only 45. I buy this for 45 every day a week.
Well, no.
I mean, I've only smelled it so far.
True. Yeah, the nose is not incomparable. Right.
Yeah, let's drink it.
Down the hatch.
That is, I'm not going to say smooth. That is crushable.
This is just like Knob Creek 12.
You think so?
I bet it compares really well to it. It really does. I bet it will.
We can do that in the future, for sure, but I don't know. This feels way more crushable than Knob 12. I feel like Knob 12 always puts a little bit of a hair on my chest and has a little bit of kick to it. This is, I don't want to say, it's not lame, but it's simple. It is.
It could also just be the neck.
And it could be. This is just like super vanilla, a little bit of red fruit.
A little bit of spice, just
a little bit of spice. And it's simple and elegant and delicious.
It gives you a good warm feeling, like after you drink it, and it's just like that, like light savory dessert right at the end. It's just really freaking good.
Damn.
For $45.
That is.
Oh yeah. Every day of the week, if you see it.
That is something special right there. Are you still in here? Lauren. I can't tell if you leave or not, and I keep hearing Marta acting like a psychopath up there.
The dog. Yeah. I need me a bottle of that, but I'm not going to pay the secondary price on this, however.
I get such a large citrus note in a normal turkey compared to this now, and I have never gotten citrus in turkey. But that smells like citrus, and it even tastes a little bit like citrus coming off of this. And I don't know why. I just get a little bit. It's not even like an orange peel citrus. It's like I get a weird lemony note.
Yeah, I was literally. It smells like
Pledge.
Yes.
I know. I hate saying that. I love wild turkey, but
yeah, and all that. Oh my god, it smells like clean air.
listen, that
All
bottle's
right.
been open for a minute, but wowzers.
I feel like, man, I used to drink this stuff a lot too.
I love turkey.
I feel
wine.
Maybe it's just because it's been open so long. Maybe it just didn't air out well. Usually, a bottle for me it lasts like 2-3 months because old fashions, mayonnaise. I mix it. I don't just drink it.
I don't know. I mean, it's still good.
It's not bad. It's $23, $25.
Yeah, but it's not even in leagues.
No, it's not even remotely close to this. If this were in a blind together, I would guess that this is probably in the $20 range, and I would guess that this is probably in the $70 to $80 range.
Me too. I would guess
This
so.
is comparable. Like I said, I think this is comparable to Knob 12 and factors that I would kill both of these bottles in a short amount of time. Anyway, we're way behind on comments here.
Yeah, I'll catch up while you finish your glass before we go into our little blind here. What is cleaning bill that I got from Port Nelson for you two?
Oh yeah.
Well,
So we try to drink the mash tank.
Yeah, we
They wouldn't let us.
Needless to say, we got a little excited there, and we just couldn't contain ourselves. We may have added some extra cream to the recipe. So,
that was our joke going into this, going into Victor's. Or was that Jim Beam?
What?
That we were gonna make a mess of the place.
Oh, that was Jim Beam.
Oh yeah.
Because we knew what they had for allocation there. Not even I got in there this year. I gave up my slots. Did you give them up to us? Because I appreciate you so much. That's so nice of you. That's super cool. Yeah, it was an epic experience. I was surprised at how small it was. To be honest, don't get me wrong. You're in downtown Louisville.
Yeah.
They don't expect to be big, but I came from Woodford and Four Roses and those things, where these fermenters are the size of bigger than my house. I mean, not bigger than my house, but pretty fucking close. And then you go into into Michter's and you see the fermenters there, and it's like 3 small cars. It was just a cool experience seeing the comparisons and how that Michter's can still put out fucking shovels out great whiskey to die for whiskey sometimes, just as much as the big guys. So. Sounds ominous. I don't know what's ominous, but probably. OMG, no one knew Final Jeopardy tonight. I thought it was easy. What was it, Sugar Kitty? Well, time I go to the gate and get ready for a 17-hour and 45-minute flight back to Melbourne, which is where Wednesday does not exist. Well, Fritz, honestly, safe travels. Thank you so much again from both of us.
Yeah.
Super cool experience. Very glad to see you here too. Thanks for coming on the stream and safe travels. My guy. Yeah, you're a time traveler. Teleporting to the future like that. Crazy. No Wednesday, but boy, it sure feels like you went through 2 Wednesdays when you get to there the next morning. I believe that. I've never traveled that far, but I think 3 hours. I mean, I've driven a long time, but plane flying, 3 hours was it. I picked up the Wild Turkey 8 in Wisconsin for $50. That's about what we got ours for too. And I got it from Woodman's in Green Bay. So I mean it was 45-ish, 50 after tax. So
Yeah, definitely. I definitely get a bottle of that if I seen it.
mm-hmm. Hold on, everybody. Hold.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
How many times?
All right. Do not slam anything on the counter.
That was all you.
I know that was me.
You're gonna hear a nice thud if he doesn't go.
I'm gonna be pissed if that happens again. Oh man.
All right, where are we caught up here?
Final Jeopardy category: World Flags. 12 stars of this flag symbolize. I shouldn't have asked because I'm not gonna know it either, and then he's gonna think I'm stupid.
Yeah.
12 stars of this flag symbolize perfection, not individual organizations or geography.
Okay, so it's someplace that, dude, I used to know flags pretty well actually, back in like 8th grade. Not anymore.
What?
12 stars.
12 stars.
It's probably something overseas. I have to think.
Can you take a minute and look at this fucking pour here? Look at that pour.
Dude, I got a bigger pour than that over here. Come on.
You think? Put her next to there. Holy fuck! She my wife or yours? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm sorry, Sugar Kitty. I don't know that one. I'm so dumb. Everyone's like, what the fuck? All right. No, we're in it, guys. We're in it to win it.
What's 12 stars, huh? 12 stars. I have no freaking clue. I haven't looked at flags in so long. I have no idea.
Okay, guys, it is the time we've all been waiting for. We have Michter's Barrel Strength Bourbon. Bottle your own. This is bottled by me. Casey also bottled one. Thanks to Chris Tatas. This is 108.6 proof and 54.3% alcohol. It is in here somewhere. It is their Barrel Strength Bourbon.
It's this one.
Next up on the list somewhere in here is the Booker's The Reserves. This is their 2024 limited edition. This is 62.95% at 125.9 proof. This is 8 years, 2 months, and 12 days old.
You want to read the card?
Yeah, sure. Bring that card up here. Let's get a little information about this here bottle. Because I actually don't know a lot about it. So, the card says, welcome to the reserves. Welcome to the very first batch of the reserves, a celebration of my granddaddy Booker's legacy. I'm honored to be part of something that means so much to us at Beam and to all of you who've enjoyed it over the decades. In many ways, the reserves is the same bourbon you know and love, always uncut, always unfiltered, just as Booker envisioned when he created his small batch bourbon collection and changed the world of whiskey for good. But in other ways, the reserves is something new. I've taken my granddaddy's Booker's, and put it on a path to the future, extending its flavor profile with the most exceptional liquids in our Rick House. This the kind of bourbon I believe he'd be making if he were still here with us now. I search high and low across our campuses and find the right barrels, handpicking every single one myself. They can take a while to find, but when I do, it feels like the big man himself picks them out. I couldn't be prouder to share this bourbon with you all. I think even Booker would say we've done good with this one. So let's all raise a glass. Long live Booker's, and that is from Freddie Null, Beam family, 8th generation, master distiller. You guys probably want to know what's in here. Oh my gosh, there's some heavy whiskeys in here. The 2024 batch of Booker's The Reserves is 8 years, 2 months, and 12 days. 120. I just read that. Spanning 8 production dates and stored in 8 different warehouses. These barrels were aged as follows. I'm not going to read you guys all of it because it's a lot. But we got 8 years and 2 months, 12 days, 8 years, 5 months. Another one that's 8 years and 5 months from a different Rick House. We have a 9 years and 2 months. Another 9 years and 2 months from a different Rick. A 9 years, 5 months. A 10-year, 3 months. And a 14-year, 4-month-old, 16 days. On the 6th floor of Warehouse I. I'm not going to read tasting notes because I don't want them. And I'll give you that back. So that is what is in one of these glasses. It is Booker's The Reserves. Next on the list, we have Little Book Infinite. Infinite. And I actually have to
It's a pain in the butt.
do surgery to get this card open. Which it's kind of cool, but it's also kind of a pain.
You just threw away
The envelope? Well, this thing can go through here.
Yep, this is true.
Maybe it can't. It's gotta. Otherwise, why would they put a metal hole in it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so Little Book, The Infinite. Welcome to The Infinite. Throughout the series, I'll share a new side of Little Book. As always, each edition will tell a story, but this time it's not mine alone. This whiskey brings together bourbons distilled by my granddaddy Booker, my dad Fred, and me. For the first time blending our journeys as whiskey makers into a single liquid, it's been 3 generations in the making. Enjoy. Our very first edition, the liquid that will form the foundation of our infinity barrel. Oh, hence Little Book Infinite. Once a year, I'll bottle up some for the world to try. Then I'll explore how to push the profile forward through blending. So, savor this whiskey today and come back in a year for its next evolution. Edition 1, bourbon distilled by Booker, lays on the groundwork with notes. I'm not going to read notes, but that is Little Book Infinite. This bad mamma jamma is 119.3 proof, 59.65% alcohol, Kentucky straight, bourbon whiskey. That's what we got there.
And then we got Holden's Little Monster here. Stag Jr. Store pick from John O. Liquors. Bottled at 131.8 proof, which is 65.9% alcohol by volume. And apparently, Holden thinks this tastes like grapes.
I do think it tastes like grapes. Not only does it taste like grapes, but it also tastes great. So that's in there as well. And that is our lineup here. So that being said, we're going to dive into them and catch up on some comments. 4-Leaf Whiskey's here. Stacy H says, cheers, everyone. Stacy, welcome to it. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you as always.
Stacey.
And cheers to you. Hint, simple flag is 12 stars on an all blue background. That's it.
See you.
$12 on a blue background. What are you laughing
I
at?
just told you what it was.
Oh, what is it?
The comment below this comment.
Oh, it's you.
I'm a cheater, but when you leave it on the board like that.
Wait, what did the U stand for?
European.
Union?
Yeah, I think something like that.
The European Union. Interesting. The trick is that it's not actually a country's flags. It's not 12 stars for 12 countries. European Union is correct. Hashtag fun with flags. I was wondering, honestly, when you were saying that, I really immediately thought of the Big Bang Theory. All right, glass A on the nose.
This thing got some proof.
It's got some proof, but honestly, it's also got a little bit of nut.
Did she pour the same for us? She poured it.
Marta!
Nobody knows.
Stay off the counter, dipshit. Okay, I'm gonna come in here. I'm after the times that she's messed it up. Come here. I believe it's probably the same. I think they're all the same. So I don't think we need to worry about that. They should all be the same.
Yeah, this smells.
It smells like bean bread, right?
Yeah.
It's got nuts, but it also has nice red fruit and oak. Good oak.
Good amount of spice.
And the nuts aren't young. They're like an old man's nuts, not young. They're at least legal.
Why must you speak?
Oh, canceled. Anyway,
Oh wow! The more I keep swirling this, the proof here gets.
I know. She's really jumping on me now.
What's the difference in proof between Booker's and
126 to 119.
Okay. Well,
Roughly.
if I'd have to smell on my proof radar, I'd say this is probably over 120.
It smells good. It smells
freaking great, but
awesome, and there's good spice in here. And that peanut note is like a dusty peanut, like dusty peanut shell.
like an old ass peanut.
I'm gonna drink it. Fuck it.
Oh yeah. Immediately, peanut on the nose, on the tongue. I mean, shit.
Casey's got fucking nuts in his mouth over here.
No, as soon as it entered my mouth, I was like, "Holy cow!" Peanut.
This is really good, but it's reminiscent of a Booker's. So I don't want to say that it is, but like.
It's got like a really good amount of red fruit in there too. I like that.
It does.
If this is the Booker's, this isn't anything like all the other Booker's, except maybe like a couple batches that have like a decent amount of
It's
red fruit.
nicer. It's nicer, oakier.
It's blended way better. Like they took their time.
Yeah, Booker's always kind of has this. Not always, but sometimes can get this like sharp note, and it always seems real proofy. And even though this is hot, it is viscous and rich, and it's got like
it's a little bit of mouth sapping.
Yeah. Ooh, I think I got a note here. Hold on.
Yeah, this is freaking good. Mm-hmm.
A little bit of molasses note. A little molasses.
It like leaves your lips tingling after a little bit too.
Yeah.
Damn. Alright. We got a couple things to drink here.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
That's gonna be hard to top.
Tree says those things juniors are $1.99 here. I got mine for $1.50, so I feel pretty good about that.
Lauren spilled.
Good glass B.
I don't know what this is. Yeah. Alright, next. As soon as you just made the
Does this not smell fucking
you're
amazing?
Does
it not smell good?
It's
Listen, we don't even know for sure, okay?
Yeah,
This could be Michter's barrel strength bourbon.
This is true. If this is Michter's barrel strength bourbon, Chris, I will pay you every year to go there. Because this smells phenomenal.
This smells insane. Have you ever had steak? Oh, yeah, you had steak at that one place.
I've had more steak than you have,
That's
probably.
true. That's true. Dude.
After we didn't get anything at Heaven Hill, I think I told you that I regretted not getting the steak.
Yeah, you did. This is red fruit, vanilla, cherry chip cake, fucking sweet, rich vanilla frosting. This is vanilla frosting.
This is like smelling something, and then there's like 18 things in this cup. But like, if you concentrate on one thing, you can pick it out.
Yeah, dude. And it's got like
this. I know. God.
This is so good on the nose. We gotta drink it. Let's drink it. Let's do it.
Oh, that tastes like shit.
Does it really?
No.
Hey, everyone's palate's different, okay? I wasn't gonna judge you.
Hold on, though. I need another rip on the palate. Don't say.
Okay.
Okay. So, this reminds me a lot of Where was I going with that? Let me rethink here. This tastes like a lot like I had
Russell's 13? Russell's 15?
No, not 15. 13 a little more comparable, sure. This tastes like, and I had each Taylor barrel proof batch 12, I think. Batch 11 or 12. This kind of tastes just like it. But that was like an insane amount of red fruit.
I just burped, and a physical grape came out of my throat and into my mouth. I actually did not taste grapes when I was drinking this. I mean, maybe I could find grapes, but I didn't.
I could get like a...
I just burped, and it's the most grape thing I've tasted since fucking having Kool-Aid as a child.
What I will say that I get on this, though, is like a fresh picked strawberry just doused in oak.
Oh, yeah. The oak presence, and it's like sweet oak. It's sweet, desserty, like...
Yeah, it's
like distiller's candy.
It's not as oaky as Russell's 15.
It's like what you think distiller's candy would taste like. You know, like if you guys don't know, distiller's candy is that like syrupy sap that comes down the side of the barrel while it's aging. They call it distiller's candy, and it doesn't taste like candy. Apparently, I did not try it.
Yeah, this is pretty fun.
But people say that that it tastes bad. But you look at it as someone who hasn't tried it, and you would imagine it tastes like sweet, delicious, oaky goodness. And that's what I feel like this tastes like and smells like.
Yeah, this is going to be hard to beat. Really hard to beat. If this is really stag, I don't think this drinks like 132 either.
No. I will say the nose is better than the palate. I can say that.
That's a lot of whiskey, though. For you, anyway.
What do you mean?
You always like the nose better than the palate?
Yeah. I do. I'm a big nose guy. Nose guy. Look at this thing. Big, huge nose. Big schnoz right there. Big honker.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's like, Okay. Yeah, all right. I mean, I'm not dying over it like you are, but like, I do some stuff for that pup.
Peter White says my sister picked up a 22A stag here in Nova Scotia for...
Yeah, if I could,
get out of here.
If I could find stag anywhere for that price,
get out of here, Peter. What the fuck, man? What the hell, man? That's crazy. $89. Imagine if I bet $89. We don't know that that's stag, so we'll stop saying it is, but it is. All right, glass C on the nose.
That's what I got from that glass.
What do you mean?
Punch to the fucking nose.
Huh?
Yeah. No? As soon as I smelled this is just like a rip of ethanol.
I didn't. I got like sweet, dark, desserty brown sugar, burnt brown sugar and caramel.
Holy shit.
I'm getting burnt brown sugar, caramel. This is like... This is actually... The nose on this is... You really... Hold on, smell mine. Tell me if it's different. Give me this.
Oh yeah, it's the same. Okay, you smell it, but like...
Oh yeah, no,
That's the same.
I get heavy dark notes. I'm getting molasses,
Oh my God.
burnt brown sugar, caramel, and like oak syrup. Like...
No,
I can't find a light note in this to save my life.
no, this is just rich.
It is rich.
Thick. It's molasses over a fire.
It is. I do get that kind of like punchy note that you're saying in the nose.
Yeah.
I don't think it's proof though. I think it's just a punchy aspect of this whiskey.
We're about to find out.
Cheers. Okay.
Woohoo. This might be the best palate yet, though. I don't know.
I can confidently say, okay, maybe not confidently. I think I like that palette better than Glass B. That was the most rich, dark noted palette that I've ever tasted. I mean, that tasted like drinking like an ice cream chocolate shake. I mean, like not even chocolate notes, but like it almost didn't even taste like whiskey. That's how, I mean, that compares to like
That's fantastic.
nothing. That compares to nothing.
That's so good.
I don't even like.
It's nutty. It's burnt brown sugar. It's molasses. It is thick. It is viscous, which is also thick. It coats your freaking mouth, dude. It is freaking awesome.
It's rich. I mean, it has got all of the flavor. I mean, all of the flavor. Like, there's not a chance in hell that water has even heard of this whiskey. Like,
this is what I imagine a toasted barrel finish cask strength bourbon tasting like.
yeah. I mean, the Parker's Heritage high proof double oak high aged whiskey, it's got a lot more oak than this.
Yeah.
But like the concept is there.
This tastes toasted to me.
It tastes dark.
None of these are toasted.
No. It tastes dark.
It's freaking delish though.
That I wasn't expecting.
All right, off these first 3 glasses on the palate, this one wins. The nose, this one.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling too. Glass A has definitely fallen behind on these two, but it was the first one. You know, we'll go back the other way later after we get done on these guys. But those two in the middle are
Juggernauts right now. Leading the pack.
Hey, careful! Don't shut off the camera again. Slamming your whiskey down like that, son of a bitch. All right, whose idea was it to put fucking 4 amazing glasses of whiskey in the same blend? Because every time I smell one, I think it can't get any better. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually know if this is better.
This one's got freaking ethanol on it too. Holy crap!
Really? You and your nose must be sensitive today. I'm not getting it. I'm getting light red fruits. I'm talking more like raspberry, raspberry chocolate, like milk chocolate.
It smells like a.
It smells good. Raspberry milk chocolate. I do want to say I get a little bit of a nut note. I'm thinking our outsiders are bean here. I want to say it. I
think that first one's definitely got to be bean.
The first one has to be. The first one is so similar to a Booker's, like a good Booker's, but still a Booker's. This is further away from it, but I do get a small peanut note.
This one also smells good. This one smells almost like a Elijah Craig barrel proof. Like the red fruit.
Oh my god. I just got, okay, when I say malt, I do not mean malt as in malted whiskey or like a single malt. That's not the kind of malt I mean. I mean, you go down the road to Zesties and you get a vanilla malt shake and you drink it, is how this smells.
Yeah, it smells like a Whopper.
Yes, a Whopper.
I love me a good Whopper.
Woo!
Not Burger King.
Not Burger King, but like the malted milk balls. The malted milk balls.
God, fuck. Somebody teaches that.
Casey, between nuts and balls, Casey and I are all over the place
Whopper.
today.
This could be a Whopper.
Whopper.
Okay, I thought we were done with that commercial.
Oh, that Whopper note is so good.
Why the 2023 football season sucked?
Ooh, that's too far. Right there. We're sitting so far away, kind of chillax, and I wanted to zoom in on us a little bit. Okay, we can drink it. That Whopper notes. That Whopper note is good. I can say that I don't think I've had that much of a Whopperish malt.
It's good
in my life. Let's drink.
Cheers. That's got to be Beam.
That's Beam for sure.
That's freaking nut everywhere. Just like Holden and Michter's. Nut everywhere.
But it's like a nice peanut buttery. It's like
creamy.
rich and creamy for sure. It is.
Sugar Kitty. Not a milk dud though. I don't know if you could pay me to eat a milk dud.
Oh, really?
That sucked. It's like eating a chocolate dot. You know what I'm talking about? Those dot things that are chewy and terrible. Yeah, it's like eating a chocolate one of those.
Oh, you're right. I mean, I don't mind milk duds. Oh, how about a Charleston Chew?
Oh, I could fuck with
I fuck with a Charleston Chew big time, baby.
You're just sitting there, just like a cow chewing its cud, just.
Cow chewing its cud. That's gotta be the most sick thing that's ever been said on this channel. Right?
Fuck you.
Yeah, a cow chewing its cud. Oh, shit.
The next freaking little sticker thing, Holden's gonna have a Charleston Chew in his mouth, so it's gonna be wide open.
Just chudding. I gotta make some more. It's been a while since I've updated. I mean, I have these members and I gotta provide for them, so. It does still have a considerable amount of chocolate in the palate. That malty note has died down a little bit. It's there, but the malt died down and the chocolate's up, and there's nuts, not peanut butter.
Okay.
Oh, dude, a peanut butter malt sounds so good right now.
That's just gross.
This guy's allergic to nuts. Raspberry chocolate equals Chambord. Never heard of that.
What the hell does that even mean?
Whoppers.
Yeah.
Whopper. Milk duds, no. Charleston's 2 equals Mr.
You know what? We might have to revisit that.
Toasted Barrel.
I'm gonna remember that, Sugar Kitty. That might be a good note for it, actually, because there's not a lot of marshmallow chocolate snacks,
At least on the nose, the Mixer Toasted Barrel, I can see the Charleston Chew for sure.
All right, I think this one has an edge in first, second, and then these two are also.
I think I'm like this. These two are first and second. I think this one is going to be third and this is going to be fourth. Initially. We're going to work our way back through.
We're about to be blown away and Victor's was going to win. And then we're going to be like,
I have my guesses for each one of these, too. So we can do that at the end.
I don't remember.
I don't remember at all. I'm going to say something, and you might not believe me, but when we drank the Little Book Infinite and Booker's Reserve in Kentucky, they were good, but I didn't think they were amazing. The way you really liked them a lot.
I like the Reserves was much better than the Little Book.
Yeah, but I think I drank so much whiskey and beer and everything else that I drank that weekend, and I was tired, and it had been a long day. When we opened this stuff, my palate was not in the right place for tasting, and they were good, but I know they're in here. All of these whiskeys taste significantly better than the whiskeys I had in Kentucky. So,
yeah. Well, I don't know if you remember trying the old Carter Cellar Bardstown.
Yeah.
In the bar. It was at the. Yeah, that was at the
Liquor store.
Evergreens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do remember that.
I don't know what Oh, I still like it. Don't get me wrong. I opened it and I like it and stuff. But like, I don't know. Maybe I was just a little.
I remember having that at the apartment, and I remember thinking that was better than
Oh really?
these two.
Okay. I mean, it very well could be. I haven't drank either of them until today, so.
We will probably be reviewing that guy on the channel here. Coming up, we have a lot of reviews coming out. We have not put out a video in a while, but I'm finally done. We had our party, the landscaping's done, we went to Kentucky, we came back, I stood up in a wedding, and now I'm done. I have nothing big planned.
Except
for every single week. I mean, I'm still busy every weekend, but I can finally like breathe. They're not things that take up my whole life. You know, like I thought this week was gonna be the first week, but being in the wedding, it's like I had to help get ready for the wedding and set up for the wedding and do my like duties as part of a wedding, which was honestly a lot of fun. Like we just did a lot of like messing around and hanging out. But like still, it's not like I had time to do anything besides that kind of stuff. So. Chambord is a French liqueur with chocolate and raspberry flavor.
No, I know exactly what you're talking
Sounds
about.
amazing.
I know exactly what you're talking about. It's a little like isn't it like gold and like almost pink little bottle with like a nice cork on it or something like that, or a screw top?
This actually smells like I know we're talking about raspberries, but this smells like raspberries. This got really sweet.
This smells different than that before. This is what I remember.
We were just drinking it.
This is what I remember the Booker's
Reserves?
like. Yeah. That's why I liked it, because the freaking nose smells awesome.
It smells like raspberries, chocolate, and cream. Like a raspberry cream. I have this place up in Howard area called 888 Cheese & Co. And they have a raspberry cream soda. It's so good.
I need to go there.
Dude, it's so good. I had a mac and cheese, grilled cheese. I went with my boss when we were talking about our whatever. The best grilled cheese I've had in my entire life. I will never have a better grilled cheese than that. Amazing. Fucking great. The bottles of it look like a little hand grenade. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I know, yeah, it's black and it's round. Doesn't it have like a gold label on it?
Yeah, it has gold on it. This tastes freaking awesome. Oh, wow.
This actually smells... Oh, yeah, yes. I know, yeah.
Yep.
I knew that.
Drink this. Oh my gosh. That's like a creamy peanut butter shake with... Oh.
How can we take a 2-minute break and have it change that much?
It's like melted chocolate with... Oh, I don't even know, dude. It just tastes like melted chocolate.
It does. I still get like a slight malt, like malted milk balls.
It's freaking good, though.
Slight Whopper note. But the rest of it is cherry cream chocolate.
Yeah.
God damn.
Alright.
Shit. That makes my decision a lot harder.
We still got a couple more to drink.
Sugar Kitty says nothing to do and still in Chateau Bow Wow. Sugar Kitty, I am always in Chateau Bow Wow. I actually live there, so I actually sleep outside in an actual Chateau Bow Wow.
This is current residence. If you need to send them an email, I'm going to have to get the Addy.
That's true. While I have you all here, if you guys want to send some samples for the advent calendar we're going to be doing within this next, probably about 2 weeks from now, we're going to be starting Advent. So if you guys want to send those stuff, now is the time. If you guys want to contribute to the advent calendar, please hit me up in my email. Let me know. If you don't want to, that's fine. We have plenty of whiskey to do it ourselves. But it's always fun having a completely blind thing. So if you guys want to send whiskey, feel free. And Casey will be in it this time, at least in some of the videos. I didn't really discuss that with you, but we figured, Lauren and I kind of decided on last week's live stream, You'd at least be in some, maybe all. We kind of make it a little competition, and Lauren will be the mediator. That way we're all in it.
Works for me.
I'm probably going to move the bar out, back the camera up, and kind of make it a little bit easier to be back here, though. Because, like, I don't know why I don't already do that. But maybe I'll buy another shelf. I finally am done spending money. I could buy another shelf and at least get all of this floor whiskey off the floor.
If you buy another shelf, you won't be done spending money. But you'll have another shelf.
That's true. Chambord and coffee is amazing.
Can't imagine it's not.
I'll put that in my coffee tomorrow morning when I go to work. Cans. Welcome to it, man.
What the fuck? I think it's.
Sorry, that's what I thought. California NZ. Kind of like hanging AZ. Speaking of hanging AZ, what the fuck
where
is
that guy?
Yeah, so Chambord is a mix of red and black, raspberries, vanilla, citrus peel, honey, and XO cognac. Ooh, a little cognac in there. Tree says, I like gold band around the bottle. Oh, it's like a gold band around the bottle. Yes, I didn't know that. Advent already? Why so soon? Because I have consistently said that I was going to film Advent a month early, so that way I wouldn't have to edit videos as they're coming out. And I've consistently not done that and edit videos as they come out. And it would be nice this year because I put out a video every single day. So it'd be nice to have them all recorded and edited. And then when December comes, I can just hit put out. Like my wife never does. Anyway,
mine, bro.
Tree says I'll send stuff, but I didn't expect it so soon. I'm just kind of compacting for so there's gonna be 25 samples, right? If Casey were here for all of them, we'd assume 5 samples a day would be a safe place for Casey to still drive home. That means 5 weeks of recording, which means...
And I'm going to be gone one weekend.
And so that means 5 weeks of me being able to work out a day with Casey to come film, or 5 days anyway, that's usually spread out across the week. And then on top of that, we still need to get them, so we have to factor in shipping into that. So that would be like another week or 2. And then also reminding people, like, even though we say we're going to, like, send samples out, I mean, Lauren and I do this all the time. It's like, hey, you won something, congratulations. I'll send it out, but it's going to take like 2 weeks because we just get busy. Lives are busy. I don't want to, I'm just putting it out there now so that everyone's prepared. If you want to send samples, now would be the time. So, I have a few ready for this year that have been awesome. I love to hear it. Love to hear it. By the way, one of these days, you and me, we'll be drinking a lot of whiskey because I have quite the selection from Kentucky that you need to try. So, Tree says, okay, I get it. I'll get them ready. With that last comment, you're going to be in Chateau longer than you expected. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Luckily, she's not watching right now. She's getting groceries, I think, spending some money. So, hopefully I survived the night, you know? Let's get a glass C on the nose.
Smells like when you open a new bag of marshmallows.
It actually...
Did you just spill?
No, like I put it up to my nose, but then I dripped it on my lip, and then I licked it. It smells good. It smells similar to the... Martha, what are you doing, buddy? It smells similar to what it smelled like last time. I don't think it changed nearly as much as Glass D changed, but I do think that is slightly different. There is a toasted marshmallow note in here.
It smells freaking good, though.
It smells so good. It's still super dark.
It smells really sugary.
It's super dark, super sweet.
Yeah. I
got sugar before, too. I got dark sugar.
Yeah, this seems... Yeah, I don't know. It's almost like a sweetener.
Like brown sugar sweetness. There was a heavy oak. Actually, that time, I got a little dryness. A little sappening in the mouth. Which I didn't think I got the first time.
Very interesting.
I like that. That is good. That is sweet dessert, dark dessert.
You think you like the palate better than Class D?
Then Class B?
Or Class D?
Class D?
The last
Honestly, I don't know. I think so, but I'd have to decide. I'd have to A and B it. Marco, can you move your head so I can put my knee there? Just get your head right there. Oh, perfect. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. I really like Class D or C a lot.
I think I almost like the
D better.
the palate
Oh, the palette.
better here.
So when we get back through them, we'll A, B them, and when we decide our vectors. But
Yeah.
I can confidently say I don't feel any kind of remorse for the amount of money I spent on these 4 bottles.
No.
Well,
Yeah. We didn't. Yeah.
Victor's was a gift.
Complimentary of.
Complimentary, for sure. For sure. Okay, oh yeah, we're that ready. Oh, she'll watch the replay. She knows. You know that song? Actually, there's a couple songs I'd say she knows, but like, she knows. She knows. I know she knows. Yeah, that's Lauren. She just knows everything. How's that hair looking, by the way? Yeah, I had the hair slicked back for the wedding that I went to this weekend. And then it kind of turned itself into like curtains because it was super windy. But actually, I was feeling it. I don't know. I like the way my hair looked this weekend. Felt like a good hair day. For sure.
You sound like a woman.
Did you not think my hair looked good this weekend?
I just wanted to say that because
No,
it's gonna make some people laugh.
I'm actually curious because like I'm obviously full of myself. How did I look from an outside perspective?
Yeah, you look pretty good. I don't think there's a lot of people that can wear that hairstyle like you can, but
I think it's a mustache.
I don't think I can do a hairstyle. I think I just look too.
I used to think the same thing.
I just got a plain face, good old plain face from 22 Jump Street.
Yeah.
Old plain face.
I think I used to feel the same with my hair, and I grew it out to the point where I could, and then I just started styling it, and I
just hate long hair.
I do too. I hate it. But I'll be damned if it's not nice being able to throw some product in there and having it actually look good. I've been to too many. So this was my 4th wedding that I've stood up in, all within a year and a half. And this is the first one that I went to where I could put gel in my hair and actually style it to make it look good. I mean, for your wedding, did I style my hair? I don't think I did.
Yeah, I think you did.
Did I?
I think you had a cut.
It wasn't.
You had a cut way shorter though.
Oh, well, yeah. So I have not cut my hair on the top since before your wedding. So I got a cut before I went to Mexico. So like when I look at this right here, I'd say that it was probably only like this long, and now I got like all this extra. So when I like throw it back like this, I can actually do something with it and make it look good. So, yeah. Ski Glass B, you guys aren't here to listen to me talk about my hair. Although, speaking of talking about my hair and you guys wanting to be into me, we have Whiskey Uncensored here. It says, damn, double extra dude on a dude butt stuff tonight. Extra? Okay.
Dude on dude. You said double extra dude.
On a dude. Double extra dude on dude butt stuff tonight. Whiskey Uncensored is Bert Ben. Welcome to it, my man. How are you now? Yes.
Nice duck.
Nice duck. Thank you. Quack. 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 All right.
Nice duck.
Glass B on the nose. God, it feels unfair. It feels so unfair.
This nose is definitely superior right now.
I can't. Oh, fuck. I want to put this next to Russell's 15.
I'm gonna put a tarp down so this guy doesn't make a mess of this bar.
I want to put this next to Russell's 15. Whatever one this is.
It's gonna be damn close.
It smells.
No, it's gonna be really funny. We're gonna talk these bottles up so much, and then we're gonna do it for
End of the year, and it's
This is gonna fall straight in his face.
Well, you gotta think. We also have, not in this blind, another Baker's 13, which won last year. Last year, right?
Yep.
Yeah, won last year. We have Woodford Batch Proof. This Evernorth is fantastic. We have
Blood Oath 10.
Blood Oath 10. That's good, but it's not. I don't.
Yeah, I think I do really well.
We have a chance. I plan on finding a Parker's. I want one. I want
a Coy Hill.
I would like a Coy Hill as well.
Probably ain't gonna have one.
We have the Russell's 15 will be in it. We have a lot of good whiskey this year. I can't remember them all because, in terms of what I got this year. Oh, actually, my honeymoon was this year, which means the stuff from Peter, that Logic Crate 12 will be in the end of the year blind. It's not new, but we got it this year.
The Michter's 10 Rye.
Michter's 10 Rye. Possibly the Alberta Premium.
Maybe the Triumph finally opened up and doesn't suck that bad.
True. Wait, you just said Michter's 10 Rye.
Yeah. What about that other Joseph Magnus?
The Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend? Yeah, that one was really good, for sure. We have a lot of whiskey to put in the end of the year blind.
I got some at home, too, I don't know.
Yeah.
Besides the Russell's 15, I don't know. I don't remember. Trying to think right now.
I would drink Glass B. Glass B is still good on the palate, but that nose is something else. The nose is leagues above the palate. The palate
It
is
just doesn't have any proof to it, which makes me think this is a Michter's.
You don't think it has proof? I think it's spicy.
I think it's like maybe
a hot gal.
I think it's like maybe 110.
Think so? I guess we'll find out.
For real.
It's
good.
good.
I'm not even bullshitting. I'm being serious.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say okay. We'll go through Glass A, and then I will tell you guys what I think before I give my rankings. Because I have strong opinions about what I think these bottles are. Where is the only reason to watch this? She's getting groceries. She's getting groceries right now. Yeah, I know.
Kind of a buzzkill. Like 12
to
people
be fair, I have some voluptuous titties right now. Lately. The really nice titties may be gone, but
Whiskey Uncensored, I think you might want him on your show as like a side gig, Like, here's Holden.
Ooh, look at the boobies. Anyway.
What the fuck?
Okay.
They allow this shit on YouTube?
Live streams, yes. You cannot say this stuff if you're making a normal monetized video, but live streams are unmonetized. I think they're unmonetized. So you're allowed to say, that's why people will cuss on live streams, and it's okay. But we never cuss during a video because, unless it's like...
That's so false.
Rare. No, we do, but here's the thing. The way YouTube works is the first 30 seconds is what the computer watches to determine if it needs to get demonetized. So if there's kind of like music or an intro or any kind of swearing in the first 30 seconds, there's a good chance you're getting demonetized. In fact, you're getting demonetized. You still could get demonetized for swear words later in the video. It's just significantly less likely, significantly. So occasionally we let a cuss word out later in the video, but it is what it is. We're all adults. If we're drinking whiskey, we're adults.
I know.
So.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's like a sleeper bottle this year for the blind? That Old Forester Wine Cellars 50th. That's a sleeper bottle. Do you remember how good that was?
That's one you have, right?
Yeah. The one you got for me.
Yeah, I remember wanting it, but I didn't have the money at the time, so I didn't buy one.
So you bought one for
But I
me?
remember it was fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna
be
sweet
awesome.
Ooh.
We have a Liddy Casanova.
Is it a guy?
I don't know, but
it is a guy.
Liddy Casanova. I mean, that just makes me think like, because you're getting lit. Like the Casanova is like a cowboy Casanova, but like it's lit. You know, like Liddy Casanova. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, Liddy Casanova, what are you guys drinking? So we just got here. So this is a blind. We have Maker's barrel strength bourbon that we bottle our own in Kentucky. Booker's, the reserves, Little Book Infinite, and a store pick of Stag at 131.8 proof. So that's what we got here, and we're just about to wrap up our tasting here. Bourbon says Holden has never showed up to my stream once, and that is why I relentlessly break his balls. I have not watched another YouTuber's live stream, I think, in almost probably over a year. At least 6 months. At least 6 months. But I will tell you for a fact that I had seen on your channel, there were 3 consecutive weeks where you live streamed on a Friday, and there was one Friday that I was sitting at Station 1. Lauren was working. I put my channel, I switched to my Bourbon Bar account on YouTube. I searched up Whiskey Uncensored, and I went to click on your live stream that was for that Friday, and guess what? It wasn't there. So,
you know why?
Because he doesn't stream on Fridays. I mean, that's what he says. But there were 3. I'll say for certain, there were 3 weeks in a row where he was on a Friday. Just saying.
That's funny. That's good.
I'm just not inebriated. Okay, sorry. I thought that said inbred. I'm like, I'm just not inebriated enough for this. Hey, me either. Maybe. My Old Forester 150th batch 3 is available for trade. Bin.
Backup bin.
Triple bin.
No, you can't. You can't do it.
You do on Friday?
All right.
Hey, well, actually, this works out because we used to golf on Fridays, but now it gets dark out early, and we're probably going to be switching to poker, and there's a very good chance I will have you sitting there at the poker table with me, live streaming, and then I'll just be typing on there, talking to you while I'm playing poker. I'll even let you let you see my cards.
We got Independent Joe. We got Independent Joe watch too, you know.
Yes, we do have to watch iJoe. But luckily, we both play poker together, and we can just be 1-on-1. And you need to make a Bourbon Bar Casey YouTube channel so that you can be on lives. Nice lineup, boys. Hey, thank you so much, Liddy Kitty. Appreciate that. But sometimes life takes priority. It really does. 1,000%. Anyone named Holden is inbred. You know, 15 years ago, there was like one Holden in the world. Now I know a lot of.
Because they've been holding
these nuts. Anyone else smell that bullshit? You don't want to know what?
Hey, I'm right here.
Actually,
I'm gonna need some waiters pretty soon.
Are you live streaming this Friday? I will put a reminder in my phone right now.
Shit's getting deep over here.
I'm gonna put a reminder in my phone for this Friday. I swear to God, if he tells me that he's not live streaming this week, I'm gonna flip a tit.
Tell him. Do it.
Whiskey Uncensored.
All right, I'm moving on the glass, eh? Because why the hell not?
Me too. So we got a reminder for Friday. I'm gonna set the reminder for 6 o'clock. We're gonna set the reminder for 5 o'clock because it'll just reappear on my phone.
It smells good. All of them smell good though.
So yeah, I foresee a problem here in our near future. Picking the best one. It's gonna be tough.
You said the foreseeable near future. Okay, I thought you said the near future, and I'm just like,
Anyone as tall as Casey that needs waiters is it staying?
Yeah, it's getting thick over here.
Hey, now.
His eyes are about to turn brown. That's how much shit he's full of. I'm kidding. You big mustache little boy. This smells pretty damn good, not gonna lie.
Smells better than the first time around, for sure.
This smells like Knob Creek.
That is undoubtedly a Booker's. That is probably the closest thing to the Booker's profile that we have here, but it is better. The nose in particular is 10 times better, but it is a very similar profile to what you would find on a typical Booker's. In my opinion.
Right now, I gotta say, I'm gonna need to revisit a couple of these just so I kind of get a feel, you know. I need to yeah, you definitely need to move this far. Long legs McGee over here.
Long legs McGee.
Oh, you know what else is gonna be a sleeper bottle?
What's that?
That Bardstown collab you bought.
Oh yeah, the Mash and Journey collab that I got from Bardstown. That is gonna kill.
I almost died there. Anyway, moving forward.
Yeah. So okay. Now that I've drank them all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I think these are. Glass B, I think it's Stag. Glass C, I think it's Michter's. Glass D, I think is Little Book Infinite. Glass A, I think is Booker's The Reserves. Those are my personal guesses. Granted, I've had these each one time. Actually, no, I've never had the Michter's. I had Stag one time last week. I had the other two one time, I guess, a week and a half ago in Kentucky. So 2 weeks ago, probably. Soon. That's my thoughts. But I definitely have to A-B them to figure out what my favorite is, because I actually don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, Marta.
Those small stuff.
Marta, why don't you go lay in your blanket? Here,
Alright.
snap them over. Like, snap your fingers over by the blanket and calm over.
Marta. Here, buddy.
Lay down. Lay down.
Right there. Oh, yeah, cool.
Good boy. Stay.
Yeah, that's
Alright. So,
Alright, I'm gonna get all these on the nose. Judge it. Alright, Marta. God. Fuck.
he likes it under the bar, to be fair.
He's a feet dog.
Oh my. Dude, did you smell Glass D again?
I wasn't gonna say anything to sway your opinion, but yes.
It's not even fucking close. I actually think Glass A is a clear last place for me. I think that's the only one that I'm confident about. To be honest. It's good, but I think it's undoubtedly in last place.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Hey, if you haven't liked yet, please do so. Also, if you haven't subscribed, you might as well.
Yeah, and did you know? Shh, come here, I'll tell you guys a secret. The Bourbon Bar has memberships. Yeah, I know. I didn't believe it myself at first, but $2 or $7 a month, you guys can become exclusive members to the Bourbon Bar YouTube channel. You get stickers, exclusive content early when you put out content, and you'll be getting a lot more stuff in the near future now that I finally have a life again.
And I got a couple surprises coming up for the Bourbon Bar here. I got some. I think we're gonna do a couple giveaways coming up. We haven't done a giveaway in a while, and now I'm kind of more part of the Bourbon Bar.
Not only part, but a vital piece of the puzzle. Here's something you guys need to understand. Lauren is forever going to be part of the live streams because that is her role and her duty, because she's part of the Bourbon Bar as much as it is the Lauren show, right? But Casey is now he is the Bourbon Bar. He goes, and I can't speak for him, but what I'm trying to say is, if he was talking to someone, he could say, I have a YouTube channel called the Bourbon Bar, instead of my friend has a YouTube channel, because he's part of it with me. Mm-hmm. Because I don't want to do it alone anymore. That makes sense? Like, we haven't been doing it alone for a while. It's been this way for a while, but I guess I haven't really said the fact that this is as much his YouTube channel as is mine. I may control it and edit the videos right now, but like that's just convenience and practice. That is why I'm doing it. Nothing else. So yeah, that's how it is. Anyway,
what he just said is true. I feel the same way, and I'm really glad he's welcomed me into this, and we're kind of moving forward with this, and we definitely do need to start watching more live streams. So you guys, all you guys are awesome coming on here and like kind of cheering us on and whatnot.
Yeah, supporting us for sure.
We need to kind of get out there more in the community, and we'd love to do so. I'd also like to start kind of giving back to you guys because we don't have too many people on here usually, but those of you that have been like day ones, I don't know. I kind of feel like an incentive is probably good every now and again. Like
you deserve it for sure.
Quarterly or something like that. Even just giveaways and whatnot. Glen Cairns T-shirts. I know a couple people that could probably make some Bourbon Bar stickers, even like the little logo on the glass here. Stickers. I don't know. I'd come up with some other ideas and whatnot. Maybe even get you like when Taylor gave away that little basket of like Wisconsin beer and whatnot, and yeah, do something like that because you guys deserve it. You guys are always cheering Holden and Lauren and I on. We love to see it, so we want to keep continuing to do it. So
hell yeah, hells to the yes, and the more we kind of are doing this too, we're gonna be probably doing more giveaways. Like when I first started doing giveaways, I did plan on doing like at least once a month giveaways. Life. I mean, I'm young. He's young. Lauren's young. We all have very busy lives that we lead.
Yeah, we all just bought a house not too long ago. Like
I've been in how many weddings recently? Casey's been in equal a number. Maybe he's been 2 more than me. In the last same amount of time. Like, and that's just weddings, and then like everything that you do for weddings, and then also being homeowners and starting lives and being newly married and stuff like that. It's just like a lot. But like we're kind of dialing down to like a little bit more of a relaxed time in our lives.
I think the winter months are definitely more chill here since now we both A, don't snowmobile, B, we don't really snowboard or anything. C, it's the whiskey drinking season.
Hell yeah, it's the whiskey drinking season. Yeah.
Definitely gonna try and find some more bourbon here soon.
Whiskey Uncensored says, I will not live stream this Friday. It is the holiest day of my year, and I will be fasting both no food and no liquid.
That is hilarious. I really hope he's joking with you.
I don't think he's joking. He's
That
Jewish.
is so funny.
What is this Friday?
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
He may be joking. Is he Jewish? I actually don't know.
What are you talking about? What? Is he Jewish? Do you really know?
I don't really know for sure.
Well, I would just want to go start calling people Jewish around here.
What's wrong with that? You got something against the Jews?
You want to be one? I don't know.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being Jewish.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe that's a little,
Ooh, a Tisla raffle for the Bourbon Bar. I like it.
Why is Taylor watching? Get out of here, Taylor.
Yeah, Tay. What are you doing? Kind of creeping on us? Listen to us about how much money we spend on whiskey? Come on. It's a secret. Casey got that bottle for free, damn it. Until y'all split. That's it. We are breaking up now,
Brother.
Casey. If it's both of yours who got the $10.
Grilled. He got grilled.
To be fair, the very little money that we do make, which I appreciate everyone who's a channel member.
Is it Yom Kippur?
What?
So is that Jewish? Dude, I don't know. Dude, I have zero clue.
I have no idea.
Sorry.
Casey's just like, I don't know. I don't know either. Hold on. I gotta read it. I gotta read it fresh. When we get to there. What the fuck was I saying? What was I saying?
I don't know. I think I kind of glimpsed what he said though. That's funny.
Okay, fuck it. The money.
Yeah.
Any kind of money that we do make goes to buying whiskey. I mean, I fucking spend ungodly amounts of money on whiskey, so it's not like that money's going to anything else. And Casey gets to drink it, so even though it's not technically going into his bank account, it's going into mine.
Yeah, true. But Holden mostly buys all the whiskey.
Yeah.
I mean, I buy some.
Casey has 30 odd bottles, and I have 190.
Well, I got like 45, almost 50 now.
40. Oh, okay. That's impressive.
I have stuff that you don't have though.
That's true.
Some stuff.
I have some stuff that you don't have.
You have a lot of stuff that you don't have.
So that's how that works out.
And anyway.
Viking Bourbon says, howdy folks. Cheers, Viking Bourbon. Welcome to it, man. You're just supposed to hear a super fun conversation about Jewish people. I've never seen you do a giveaway. We've done 3 or 4. We've done a few, not much.
Yeah.
We wanted to do more. LOL, you think that life gets less busy and easier? LOL. Yeah, well, I mean, between now and when we have kids, thing is, our friend group, majority of them are getting married.
So we're gonna be done with all that bull.
Yeah, within 1 year, we will have probably like 2 more friends that need to get married, and that's it. So that's good. Yom Kippur says cans, and Shirky says not a joke for sure. And Bourbon with censors says in response to us asking if he's Jewish, he says, correct, my unit was trimmed against my will at 8 years old.
Oh fuck.
I don't think there's many of us in Wisconsin. I'm not Jewish, but I was trimmed too.
No. Well, I mean,
actually, I'm trying to think of. I thought I had.
don't we know somebody that's Jewish?
I thought so. I don't really know for sure. If they are, they're not like, I don't know, practicing. I don't want to be offensive. I actually don't know.
No, I don't know anything about.
I don't for sure.
Minus the
Holidays.
We don't want
the unit trimming.
No. Yeah, never mind.
I do know the holidays, or some of the holidays. I don't know. I think people always think I'm Jewish because I got a really big nose. It's like a cliche for being Jewish. Like, Adam Sandler. See, all these people hate Adam Sandler, but he's a G.
Yeah, I'm Jew.
Indeed. I won a watch, says Peter. Yes, he did. He got a watch.
Yeah, you won a really nice watch. I wanted that.
So, yeah, that's a recap. Peter won a watch. Hagen AZ won samples. Sure, Kitty, I'm pretty sure won something. Taylor won something, coincidentally. Taylor Tisler.
Yeah. I won, or Taylor won 2 Bourbon Mark Lund Karens for me, and then I proceeded to get drunk one night and smash one. Whoops. Well, I finally did it. I broke them in.
What was Kramer when he did it? Yeah, well, I finally did it. I broke them. That's true. Peter White apparently calling people with a lot of melanin names. I love Ben so much.
Woo! A lot of melanin names. All right. That's good.
He's just as funny in real life, too.
That's
like
hilarious.
the same fucking person as when he's typing on your Instagram.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'm gonna go through and retaste these. I smelt them all, and I got the ones on the nose for the dub.
Woo! I think I like Glass D's nose better than Glass C.
No, I smelt them a couple times, and I picked my right one. I think.
With Glass C's palate, it's so good.
How do you have so much water left? Oh, I drank like a freaking cow.
I only do one sip and I switch it through my mouth to get myself clear. But Glass D is fucking good. These two I think are the hardest for me.
Insane peanut. Insane. Wow. That's crazy. That's like the most peanut I've ever got on any drink ever. That's nuts. And
Can I just do these three tied? This one last. The nose of B is so good, but the palate is not as good as these two.
This.
But the nose is leagues better. It's and I don't know if it's because it's the palette or like the profile is so different. Like maybe I'm just thinking that because it's the rest of them have a similar profile, whereas that one is such a standout.
This is it right here, folks. This is it.
Ben says I ain't win shite. Well, that's because you were never on during a giveaway, Ben.
Yeah, brother.
But honestly, I would send you if you had a sample that you wanted. Just email me. I'd send you a sample. I've sent giveaways out to a few people, but I've sent samples and like just stuff to people
Or
for fun.
If
or
you want
for
to trigger
whatever.
a Glen Karen, I'd trigger Glen Karen.
Things can happen. Shit can happen. Shit can happen.
Whiskey Uncensored.
See, that's an Eminem song.
Glen Karen.
Oh, fuck me.
Dude, overall, yes, the nose is better on this one. Just by a smidgen. Even though I put this one in first. But I think I knew that this one... Excuse me.
Dude, it sounded like you damn near threw up. That was a juicy fucking burp.
No, not even close. Anyway. I knew that this one was, like, more well-rounded. Like, I like bourbon that smells and tastes the same. And this one is exactly that, I have a feeling. I was also in a toss-up between these two. I'm not gonna lie. I was really in a toss-up.
I am. I think this one's nose is so good. Like, even though the palate falls a little short compared to this one, I think the nose makes it better. But I think you're right. Glass C definitely has a outstanding roundness in how good it is in both the nose and the palate. So.
Yep. I'm still standing with my decision.
All right. So here is the breakdown. I got Glass A in last place, and so does Casey.
Yep.
I have Glass D in third place.
And I got Glass B in third place.
My Glass B is in second.
And my Glass D is in second.
And then we both put Glass C in first place. So Casey, if you'd be a doll and hand me that notebook, don't flip it over. I'd like you to be surprised.
You want me to be surprised? I think
Yeah.
you should be surprised.
No, I'll look at it and I'll let you be surprised. Unless you want to do it the other way. You know, it is. You know what? No, you're right. No, you're right. Go ahead. I don't want it.
Do it.
Take it back.
Fine.
It's kind of fun knowing the answers before the other person. That's why I like doing it, to be honest.
All right.
Last place.
Hey, what did you say?
I call it Booker's Reserves.
And Holden was correct.
Booker's Reserve.
Bang, bang.
It is so similar to the Booker's profile.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
It is better.
It is.
I'd love to put it in a blind
we-
against my favorite Bookers.
Didn't we say this was Booker's like as soon as we tasted it?
Yeah, I said it tasted like Bookers.
Glass. Okay, well, I'll just say glass B, which is in second for you, and third for me, is Michter's.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
It is though. It's freaking good. It is freaking awesome. The nose is crazy on it. I was pretty damn close to putting that in second. You already know. You already know.
Wait.
Yeah, glass B.
Glass B is Michter's.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. It's freaking phenomenal. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, shit. That is probably the one that I was most confident that I was right about.
Well, you did wrong because first, or should I go second? Well, I guess. Okay.
Go second. Second place for me, third place for you. Second place for you, third place for me.
Drum roll, please.
Little looking.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
That means
Mr. Stagg Jr. took first for both of us, which unanimously, so fucking good. Yeah, I really wish I would have kind of bought a bottle of that, honestly, because that's
even at the 200 and so the one store had a bundle for like with less good things for like 230.
fuck.
If you think about how much you paid for these other bottles, 230 for like the best thing on the lineup.
Yeah, but then you got two bottles. Damn it. Why didn't I buy one? I wonder if Chase is going to Kentucky anytime soon, doing a load. Brother should stop at the store for me.
I'm shocked.
Honestly, a little bit in my mind, this one never had the proof to be Stagg. Even though it had that kind of like weird like fruit note, which I didn't know what it was, and you kept saying it was grape.
No. I did not get grape at all
Until you burped.
until I burped.
Okay, so
I burped up grapes. Okay,
anyway,
that's what happened.
to be continued. This never had the proof to stand up, and this one I thought had the most proof. Just smelling, like when I kept smelling it, I was just like, "That's ethanol as shit." And the same thing with this one, shockingly enough, which is only 119 proof, and this is 126. Yeah, this one didn't even come close to smelling like this or this.
I don't know where that grape note went.
It's so dark and
It's
viscous
sweet.
and taste.
I think it's a sweet note I'm coming across as grapes for the fruit. When I'm thinking grapes, I can get grape in there all day long. Tell me how I didn't get that earlier.
I don't get that at all. I get like a super duper like if you put dark chocolate in a molasses cookie fresh out of the oven, that's exactly what it tastes like.
It is really dark.
It's insanely good though. Which I am really actually quite frankly sad that I never bought one. Honestly, I didn't even ask if he had samples of it because I just figured he wouldn't. But he had a sample for every other store pick that he had there, so why wouldn't he have a sample for Stagg, right?
Maybe. But I don't know. I doubt it. Only because, like...
People just probably go in there, you got a sample of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me drink some Stagg.
Stagg for free? Marta, leave it.
What if I paid $20 for like an ounce, then I could try it, and then I'd be like, damn, and then bought it. Think about it.
You know, I made such a horrific face when I first tasted that stag. Like about a good horrific face. Like I made
This one?
the
Oh.
stag.
Yeah, you were making
On the
that
live
horrific face for the Michters, though.
No, I know. Today.
Yeah, it is really freaking good. Like, those Michters is.
But I'm saying last week on live stream, I made a stupid face for that stag.
Yeah.
It's deserved. Every single like face muscle twitch was deserved. That stag is.
It's fucking good. Well,
I swear I'm not a
let's
favorite.
appreciate the Michters here.
The Michters was a solid second place for me.
It's fucking good.
I think the palate falls just slightly off. But I think it's only because the nose is so good. The nose is leagues better than everything on this table. Like, I don't know if I smelt a better nose in my whiskey drinking experience.
I just wish that. Not that the 108 proof isn't fine. I just wish that it was like. Maybe like a 115.
115 would be good.
I think that would help it a lot. Just like the palate.
Right. I think another really good, like, sleeper here, the Little Book Infinite.
Dude, that's
I did
such a
not,
fucking good bottle.
after tasting
I love
it,
the shit out of this.
after tasting it in Kentucky, I didn't, this is not what I was expecting, because this reminds me nothing of what I tasted in Kentucky. But it's good.
These second and third were a really close race for me.
Whiskey Inventor says, I asked you for a sample once, and you said you had to discuss him with Casey, and I never heard anything. What was it of?
You know what it was? The fucking bottle we own together. I'm trying.
Oh! You can send him a sample of Triumph. Yeah.
I thought I told you on the live stream that we could.
Yeah. I'm bad at that. So, Peter. I was reading his next comment. Ben, email me. Tell me, well, obviously I'll need your address. And you want to try the Triumph?
Just confirm that you want to try the Triumph.
Yes. Let me know if there's anything else you want to try in here. If I'm sending a sample, I like to send a couple samples. You know what I mean? So, email me.
Yeah.
Email me in private. Let's discuss it. I'll send you stuff for sure. You gave me some of the best whiskey I've tasted in my life. So,
Yeah, where's that old Carter sample bottle?
well, that wasn't from him, but
No, I know, but
it's gone.
you
Remember
threw it away?
we drank it. No, we drank it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
the sample bottle. Oh.
just want to see what batch and shit it was. You know what I'm saying? Damn it!
Oh no! Hey, reconnected right away. Look at that. Peter, what are you looking for? Though international commerce is difficult.
What's Peter looking for?
Kramer. Anyway. All right. Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
This is probably the best lineup of the year so far.
I don't think we've had a better blind.
This is freaking awesome. I don't think this group is probably going to be all top 10.
I gotta say, I was very, very, very confident with my picks. I mean, yeah, I got Booker's and Little Book right. Big
I
Book.
definitely knew this was Little Book, and this had been a Beam product, so obviously. But, like, these two, like I said, this one wasn't as proofy, and then every stag I've had was, like, rich and viscous, so, like, I wasn't going to call it out because I had no freaking clue, because what if it was Michter's? And, like, I have no idea. I haven't had that many Michter's products, so.
Marta, who's there? Is it Mommy? Can you feed him? I said, can you feed him? Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's people here. Yeah, I'm like shook it to my core For sure.
This wasn't as shocking as the Maker's Heart and the MMC.
That one fucked in pretty good too.
That one was insane.
Or what about the first time you tried benchmark foolproof blind?
Dude,
and it didn't record, so I'm sorry guys, but
you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
God, you are Wisconsin, aren't you?
And they knocked the table again. What?
I'm so confused.
I'm very confused as well, but
we aren't dumb, I swear.
I promise we're smarter than we look, which isn't much. I gotta say, so obviously there are our favorites, right? Like first, second, third, whatever.
I liked the Booker's more in Kentucky.
The Booker's is good, but it tastes remarkably like Booker's. Now, the Booker's was compared to 3 of some of the best whiskey that we've had this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think Casey and I are going to do a blind Booker's Reserves versus the 3 best Bookers that I have. Probably 2022-03, 2021-04, and
wasn't 2401 really good too?
I believe 2401 was really good.
I'm working on getting you the 03 batch.
Ooh. Where?
Piggly Wiggly by work. Usually it's Booker's usually.
Good. I'm gonna check the festival on University tomorrow, likely. See if I can find myself a Coy Hill. So that'd be cool.
I'm gonna get a bottle of that this year. You guys mark my words. I am gonna have a 2024 Coy Hill set on this freaking table right here.
And I'm gonna have
the end of the year.
the Parker's Heritage release right there. There's plenty of lines that we could set in the freezing cold this year. So like Christmas time, that comes out.
Well, yeah, but are you gonna go to J. Henry on the Friday after Thanksgiving?
Are you? You want to? No.
You know where I'm gonna be sitting?
Goose blind?
No.
Oh.
In line for whiskey.
Where?
Place in Appleton.
Oh.
Anyway.
I'll come. I don't know if I'm gonna go to J. Henry just because I already have one and
well, 24. I'd like a 24 release, so we should send the women down there.
Honestly, though, if we were gonna send the woman somewhere, let's just have them wait in line. The J. Henry thing was sick. Fucking great food, great drinks, cool experience. I mean, I'd go to the J. Henry thing over sitting in the line any day, but you're not gonna get as good of stuff.
Well, I don't know if I'd say that, but like you're definitely gonna get more of a variety.
Right. You get one bottle, or you get
chance at like 10 bottles, 12 bottles.
So
anyway,
if you ever see cabin strength,
like red cabin, cast strength,
I can get you that tomorrow. Well,
I
actually don't know if I've seen it.
I can get you a store pick of that.
I can get you that for sure.
You really want that? I don't know if you really want that.
Bino has that. Bino drinks that. Lauren's dad got it for him, I think. For Christmas last year.
I'm not a huge fan.
I never tried it.
It's okay. Anywho,
Ben, email me.
What the heck do you want? If you have any whiskey that you have seen on any video ever, live stream or regular, and it's A, other Holden's, B, other mine, and you want a sample?
Yeah, also for people who aren't Ben, too, like, a lot of people have given us whiskey, but if you haven't and you still want, like, we're always down to do some trading of samples. If you have stuff that you think we would want and vice versa, like, I've got a lot of whiskey here and I can't drink it all myself, and Casey can't drink it all with me, like, we're willing to do sample exchanges. Otherwise, if there's any kind of bottle in Wisconsin that you guys can't get, I know Hanging AZ really wanted the driftless. Was it Hanging AZ, right? Someone wanted a driftless bed store pick.
Central Standard Cabin Strength.
Yeah, Central Standard Cabin Strength.
Is that really what the I'm pretty sure that bottle's Red Cabin, but
no, Central Standard Cabin Strength. It's kind of a short, squatty bottle. It's almost the kind of shape of a Blanton's if it was elongated, and it's got Central Standard is the one with the guy, and he's got the whiskey bottle on his back. He's like climbing a mountain. It's Wisconsin whiskey. And the Cabin Strength is your cast strength version.
yeah, this is.
It's like a blue
label.
label.
I thought it was called Red Cabin.
Oh yeah, that guy. Blue label, red words.
I don't know. I've had it. It's maybe I'm just.
Peter, I've had bottles for Donald sitting here for years.
Maybe I'm just split.
I want every bottle. I don't know about every bottle, but I can give you this D. Anyway. So, that being said, 2 hours and 6 minutes. Pretty great live stream, I'd say. I think it's about time to log off, but we're going to read this comment here. I ordered a J. Henry & Sons Patton Road from Alberta on the weekend along with a couple other nice bottles. The Patton Road is really good. I believe that's your cast strength, green bottle.
You need to get the La Flamme. The La Flamme.
You know, La Flamme is good, but I did do a J. Henry & Sons blind flight of the 4 J. Henrys, and Patton Road won.
Depends, though. All the Patton Roads are different.
They're all batched. I have the Prairie Walk batch.
And I have the Nutty Professor batch.
Casey loves nuts.
And whiskey.
But yeah, so that being said, I think it's about time Casey and I wrap this thing up. We've had a lot of whiskey tonight. Was there anything? We were going to drink this. I have to pee so bad. This is the guy that we got in the stag bundle.
We'll just
we'll get that some other time. Or I'll just drink it on a live stream. You know, I'm probably next week is going to be next week will be the Oktoberfest, like my homebrew live stream, because I have the Oktoberfest that I already reviewed on live with you guys, but then I have another one that turned out really good, and I haven't made a dunkel. So I think next week is gonna be a beer centered live stream, but I can absolutely have this on that live stream. For you guys to see. This is just a straight bourbon whiskey, or no, a blend of straight whiskeys at cast strength from High West. So it was in a bundle. We had to get it in order to get the stag. But it was worth it, and to be honest...
No kidding, it's worth it.
To be honest, that's not even a bad bottle either. We had it in Kentucky, and it was good. So, I can only get what they offer, and the other ones are offered at lower proof for small batch. Peter, if you want us to get you La Flamme... I know a place that has La Flamme, this year's La Flamme right now. If you want us to get you bottles, email us. Anyone. If you want us to get you a Wisconsin bottle...
Yeah.
I mean, you can pay us back, obviously, and whatever, but, like, we'll ship you the bottle.
Yeah,
like,
we're not going to charge you extra. I mean,
email us.
I mean, maybe shipping.
Maybe shipping or, like, split shipping. It depends on who you are. Peter, I would send... Peter has given me...
Yeah, what's
great stuff.
What's $10 of shipping, really?
Yeah. Hashtag TGIT. Yes, guys, go make sure you're checking out everyone else's channels on the TGIT crew, whether it be the Bourbon Junkies, My Bourbon Journey, 21090, Badass Bobby. I'm not sure who it is tonight. Oh, there we are. Tonight is next up, 21090.
Oh, yeah.
Go check out their live stream. So thank you, Security, for putting that in there. Peter White says, cannot send it here without peril.
Yeah, that's across borders.
I forget sometimes that it's difficult to do.
Yeah. Rough. Well,
If there's a will, there's a way. But
I'm sure we'll be up your way one day.
it's not that far of a drive. I mean,
What's
here's the
not
thing.
that
If
far?
Casey and I,
You know what? A flight's probably cheaper. Let's be real.
well, here's my thinking here. The Bourbon Junkies make good whiskey. They're in Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
and Michigan is a hop, skip, and a jump from fucking where Peter
What's
is.
the hop, skip, and jump? 8 hours?
Like 3.
Whoa. Yeah, 3 ain't bad. I'll do 3. Anything over like 4.5, that gets long in the car.
Like it's not that far of a drive to where Peter is in Canada from like Detroit area.
I'd like to,
I know the junkies are inward more from Detroit, but like I'd have to figure it out.
I'd like to go to Dragon's Milk and
Me too.
Evernorth next year.
Me too. So maybe next year, Peter, just let us know if you want some bottles, and we'll
save them
grab
for
them
you.
on our way up.
Yeah, we'll get them for you.
Check my phone. I kind of forgot that you have my number. You just text me it. I will find it, Ben, and I will let you know.
Would you rather a store pick?
I could possibly get a store pick. I don't know what they're.
I can get a store pick in Appleton.
I can't remember in my brain if I've seen one recently, but I know for a fact I've seen them often enough.
I'm pretty sure no place in Appleton has one.
So, you need a moose mule to carry the bottles across the border and a prison wallet. Well,
didn't you bring bottles out of Canada?
I brought Peter a bottle in Canada. I brought him.
So you didn't get stopped or questions or nothing?
They don't care.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
They care loosely. They really don't care. It's harder to get back into America. No, wait. I forget. Lauren would remember more than I would, but yeah, we could do that. I mean,
what do you say? I mean, moose usually gets back at the border.
I have suffered those additional costs. Yikes. But yes, anyway, I have to pee really bad, so I'm going to sign off here. Guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't liked the like and liked the lick, you guys know how to taste it. Hit the like button on the way out. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. If you guys want to become members of the Bourbon Bar channel, $2 or $7 a month. That's all it takes to get exclusive access to content early and stickers. And anything else that we do here, you guys get to be the first ones to know about it. And that being said, thank you all so much for being here. We love you all, and we'll see you all in the next class. Cheers. One of these times, I feel like we're going to break these glasses.
Yeah,
Still all made,
it's
though.
a shame, but
Oh, one more comment.
there.
Just check Canadian duty-free allowance. I lived in Montreal for years and brought back stuff on the living without any problem. Me, too. The one time I went there, nobody cared. So, good night, everybody. We love you all.
Cheers.
Peace.